Hello, hello. Give me 1 second, I'll crawl into this contraption. See if I can fit in here. There we go. All right. So, back into a Lego build. The Camaro Z28 1969 version. What's going on there? Neighbors chiming in. Good. All right then. Lego build. Yeah, so we're on bag 3. Getting through a bag a day, more or less. What can we say? Yeah. Just a picture of it. Where's the box? Remind ourselves of what we're doing here. Building that Camaro Z28, the 1969 version from Chevrolet. It is 1,456 pieces, 18 plus, or qualified. Yeah, cool. So yeah, it's substantially large tires for it. I mean, it's not big enough for me, but finger puppet Newton, maybe he'll fit in there. Think so, actually. That'll work well. New car for Newton. Sweet. So bag 3. Get into that. So, right, decals at the ready. Where were we? That all sort of looks familiar. Yeah. Somewhere in here. Bag 3. Got it. All right. Try and make myself comfortable here. Says to empty bag 3 before we proceed. So let's do that. Let's see. Where can I put these? Or set them over there. We'll have that there. Get all the pieces out here. Got a sub bag, a couple of sub bags with the smaller parts. Get those out where everybody can see them. So, you know, if you want to build ahead, you can do that. There's some cool pieces in there. Okay. Set that aside. All right. I think we're ready to go. Ready to build. Oh, this is cool. Gotta spend a second admiring some of the custom parts. Where was that? This thing. Oh, looks like a piece of a jack. Pretty cool. All right, so we've emptied bag 3. Those are extra pieces from before. Tires. Supervision. We're ready to go. It's a very sturdy model. I know I said that before, I'll say it again. And, right, has some steering action. Pretty cool. Hi-fi stereo, 8-track cassette, AM, FM maybe. Probably just an AM actually. Big knobs on it for pushing. Well, decals of big knobs. Let's do this. So we're at step 67 and we're going to build this subassembly. We'll find all the parts we need in bag 3. Parts list. Let's gather up one of those, which is like a flat, is it 6x2? Light gray. It's cool. Then there's this kind of a custom piece thing. Probably can't see that very well. It's a dark grayish thing. Wow, that's an odd piece. Right? Very custom thing. Yeah. Got it. So we're going to put that on this. Something like that. Think we did it. We're on to step 68, which is more of our subassembly. That's going to be this thing. 2 of those. Same as before, but 2 of them this time. That's something. Got a little peg down in there. Like, there's this bridge, but there's a peg up in there. It's not really attached to the bridge, but directly underneath it. You know, it's a thing. How'd they do that? Anyway, we're going to put these right next to the last one we put on there. A nice little pinch. Hopefully in the correct orientation. Think I got it. Yeah, they just want to, I don't know. Interesting. Like it's supposed to have a function maybe, but 2 of these then is for this next step, which is step 69, because we just finished 68. 69 comes after that one. And we're going to add them to our subassembly thusly, as instructed in step 69. We're done with that. I think we did a good job. But we're not done with the subassembly yet. But we're done with the step 69. So we're going to turn the page. Oh. Step 70 takes us places. I'm going to gather one of these, which is at another 2x6 flat. I think that's correct. And then 3 of these. 3 of them. Of these type things, whatever they are. T bracket with pegs and sockets. 3 of them, we got it. Now, take the thing that we had, make it look like that with the parts we just gathered. I can handle this. going to be on the outside. Right there. That was a nice snap. I'm going to put all three of them on in like manner. Nice snappy sounds. Great. And this big flat is going to kind of tie those two things together, the light gray and the dark gray pieces. That's sturdy. Oh, this could be like an engine block of some sort, huh? Now I'm seeing that. Right? Maybe? From... Cool. So that was step 70. Step 71 follows that one. And we'll gather up the parts, which are these flat white ones that are 3x3. It's one of them. There's another one in there somewhere. It's probably under something. I don't see it from here. It does say we need two of them. 2x. So it's 2 times this part. And we got one of them. So that's right, we need another. I don't see it. Probably have to move something out of the way. Found it. We can continue with step 71, where we're going to take the thing that we had that looks like this, make it look like that with the parts we gathered. Yeah, it'll fit right on there. Kind of locks all that into place. Right? The pinch. Get it on there nice and snug. Oh, that's nice. Not sure what we're making. It could be an engine thing. Let's find out. 72 is the next step. We'll need a yellow single flat. Not single, it's 1x6, yeah? And just one of them. And then a standard height, dark gray, 1x6. Got it. Take the thing we had, make it look like that. So I'm thinking this one goes on top of the dark gray section, like that. If we're wrong, figure it out. That looks correct. And this one goes right next to it. There. Did it. That was step 72. Step 73 requires us to gather up 6 of these slanted grate type things. Have a grating on them, or air vents type thing. So 6 of those we're supposed to be able to find. There's one of them. There's another. And another. That's 3. We need 3 more. That makes 4 of them. A little harder to find now. It's carrying on with such confidence. And now, I think I'm going to have to move some stuff around to find the rest of them. I found another one. So that's 5. There'll be 1 remaining one in there. I see it. Thank goodness. Because that's, it's only 1 part in all of that. Whew. I found it though. So I'm going to go get it. There we are. We're ready for step 73 on our subassembly. Ooh, this is tricky. So with the slant going out towards the dark gray, we're going to line up all 6 of them like they're as instructed in step 73. Not sure it matters the order. Like we could just kind of do it in any order we wanted to, I imagine. And things will work out just fine. Sometimes it's not always the case, but I think in this particular step, step 73, we're going to be able to get away with it just fine. Just, put it on there very... I don't know what to call that. The way I did. Instead of some left to right, right to left. Here, there, there, there. And then that one. That's step 73 done. Step 74 would be next. We've seen these parts before. We're going to need 3 of them. One, they're tan, like a T-shape kind of thing. It does say we need 3. That's the 3rd one. Do this to our thing. Yeah. Three times that. I think we can manage this. A little fuzz or something on my finger there. There we are. That was step 74. It's nice. Done. Step 75 is next. We're going to install this, whatever it is. Get us oriented correctly. It's going to go in the back, between the arches, vent side forward, sloping up. What we're doing. Should fit right up in here with a squeeze. I think we got it. It's on there. Getting heavy. Next. Step 76. Couple more small sub-assemblies in which we'll need these. What are those? Kind of a pie shape with a little extra tab on it. And it's black, and we'll need 2 of them. Somewhere in here. Got it? I think that's it. The piece we're after. 2 of them. Could they be side by side? That'd be convenient. Done. Well, we need 2 more. Well, 4 more things altogether for this parts list. Building 2 things. dark gray, slanty step thing. One of them. The second one right there. And then two of these that are the 3/4 height, or 2/3, I mean. Thing. Got them. We're ready to do our thing. Be careful here. So we'll start with one of those for the first step and get this to go off the edge thusly. I think that's our thing. Then one of these slanty things over like that. We just got a little sharp overhang thing there. It's not so smooth. A little sharp edge there. A little sharp. Sharp. Okay, so we did one of those, and that is going to go on passenger side. Right here next to this little bar. That little bar. Hopefully the rest will fall into place. Yeah. There. Kind of smoothing things out around there. Except for that little sharp piece there. There we are. May not matter in the long run. We're going to do something very similar now with these pieces. Except this one's going to hang off this side. Like that. And then this one's going to go here like this. And we're going to install the subassembly there. Oh, get all crooked there. Get things squared up a bit. Probably fit a lot better. Try this again. Something like that. Yeah. That's done. So, step 77. Two of these. Huh. That's a custom piece. Looks like a part for a car. Looks like a car part. Okay, where do they go? Let's guess. Oh, down here. Yep. They go on, snap onto the balls. That's clever. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right. Probably going to do something about that here in a second. On the next page, oh, tidbit of information there. So the special convertible Camaro Z11 served as the official Indianapolis 500 pace car in 1969. Is that what that says? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says. That's cool. Yeah. Is that the one here? Pacing it up? No, that's not the convertible. That's the hardtop. Don't have a picture of it. Not of the real vehicle doing it. Nice if they included a picture of that. Anyway, next page. Always asking for stuff. Oh, a subassembly. Look at this. That looks entertaining. Oh, will it focus? Autofocus. Autofocus. This is going to be cool. So this is a subassembly we're making. For step 78, we're going to require one of these, what is it, 8x2 flat blue. One of those. Then two of these 1x2 flat black. Here's one of them. It's the second one there. Got him. Parts list complete. Let's do this to it. It's an assembly now. Okay. Step 79. One of these. It's at a 4x6 flat dark gray piece. It's been staring at me the whole time. It's going to go right here. Squeeze it. Nice. Step 80, where we will require one of those again, but here in step 80. Flat 8x2 blue. The thing that we had, the way it looks now, make it look like it's supposed to in step 80 with the part we just had, which will be, and it'll hang over that little piece there. I think that's what it's telling me to do. Yeah. Did it. Step 81, parts list. That's not the part. That's the part. The one with the big holes in it. Two of those. Got them. And then this thing. It's just one of them. It's gray. It's got one big hole in it instead of two. And it's got a offshoot here, like a T that comes off of it. Do you see it? Is this it? No. It's light gray. Oh, I'm getting scared. Should probably move some stuff around. No. Hmm. I was worried. We did it. So the thing that we had, make it look like this. Black dots on the outside. Start in with the tan one. Can't go wrong now. That one there. The other tan one right next to it. We did it. Step 80. Done. Hot chocolate. Changed it up from the coffee. It's like a little late in the day for coffee. Keep me up all night. Need something to keep my belly warm, no? It's actually very nice outside. It's cold in here, though. I should open up the window. Because what is it? Weather report. Oh, it's 55. Yep. And, well, cloudy, rain expected in the next hour. So, yeah. 55, a little rainy. It's a lot warmer than it's been, though. But maybe that's why it is. It's only warm in my head. It's not really warm outside. It's not cold, though. Yep. Great. We're on step 82. Need to get some parts together. So 2 of these standard height, 1x1 black. There's one of them right there. One other one was right next to it, so it's now right there. 2 of these circular white dot type. 2 of them, we got it. We're going to add to our subassembly. Right on the black pegs go the other black pegs. So we got that covered. Now the white ones go right next to this gray one here. Side by side, up against the tan. Oh, there it is. Got it. Step 83 would be next. We're going to need some parts for it. Single 1x2s, but on the cylinder they got this ball insert for a hitch kind of a thing. So that's one of them. The other one's right there. Found it. Step 83 is for us to put them onto our subassembly. Right here in front on the dark gray, centrally located. There we are. Done. Pretty cool. So, step 84. Wow, this is kind of a thing. Is that orange? It's orange, huh? That's orange. I call that orange. Sure, let that be orange. It's flat, smooth, 4x2, orange. We're going to put that right here on top, tying those light gray one and the blue together. That's cool. It's like Sunny Delight orange. Kind of orange. Tang. Step 85 is next. Sub-assemblies for the sub-assembly. Sub-assemblies. In which we're going to need parts. These cylindrical blue, symmetrically skirted, but on one side they have a plus symbol. I don't know where that went. Here's another one. The other one that we needed. That one that I was trying to show you. It tinked on that and then made no more sounds. I found it. So we're still good. Perfect record. No lost parts yet. They've all returned. That was close. Next, dark gray, flat 2x2. Is that what we're after? Yes. But it's got this little additional piece underneath. I'm not sure how to explain that. It's got a cylinder attached to it on the side that we're going to plug our blue axles into. We're not ready yet. We need 2 of those. I found one. Here's the other one. And then we need 2 of these pieces that again are custom kind of thing. It looks like a cluster of cylinders mashed together. 3 cylinders. One with the plus symbol in the middle, the other 2 just circular. Yeah. Two circular ones are parallel, while the other one with the plus sign is at a 90 degrees. That's a cool little custom piece, and there's supposed to be 2 of them. And there is. We have them both. Sub-assemblies assemble. Do this. Just like that. Plus symbol part. Right on there. Done. With one, it says do it twice. That's a good thing we have the parts for such an endeavor. Done. And this one with the plus symbol, it's right on the other plus. It's movable. Swivels. We're going to install these sub-assemblies to our sub-assembly. Right on that little gray peg. That's where I'm guessing the picture's telling me to put it. We'll see if I'm correct shortly. I think I am. I think that's good. How we doing? Yeah? Approval? Good. It's gonna be fast. Yeah, it's a cool car. Step 86. 2 of these, which are these L brackets, but like large size, flat. Those things, we got them. Do this to this. It's going to tie this blue one and this dark gray one in nicely. With the L going outward. We're done with that step. Just like that. Happened so fast. We're on to step 87, in which the light blue, one of them, and more of a primary blue flat on one side. On the other side, it's a 2x1. That's cool. Little custom smoothie. 4 of those. Got them. 2 of the reds. Like a 1x2 flat. Smooth. I see it. We need 2 of them. There's the first one. Got it. All right. Assemble. Light blue one back here. Like that. In front of the orange. Or behind the orange. However you want to orient yourself with that. Gray with the flat. That way. I mean, blue. That's not gray at all. It's blue. It went. I could save this by saying it went on a gray one, and that's probably what I was talking about. The blue one on here with the smooth that way. This one on here. Smooth that way. Huh? Yeah. Likewise. What's left here? The little red ones. Right there. The other one to go there. That step's done. Just like that. Nice. Got it? It's very colorful. So, step 88. Oh. Another sub-assembly. in which we need parts. 2x6 flat black. Found it. That was a tough one. It was hiding for a long time. This one, 2x1 yellow flat. Got it. 2 of these red 2x1s with a little circular thing for a hinge type action, perhaps. 2 of them, and we've got 2 of them. Gonna need 1 of these. What would you call that? It's not quite an arch. Black, slanted on couple sides. Anyway, that's the part we need. We got it. And then 4x1 flat, dark gray maybe. Might be black. Dark gray. Found it. Okay. Do this. Right, we'll take that piece that I don't know how to describe. It's got slants on it. Singular row of bits. We'll put this on here. Like that, I think. Choose a side, any side. That's the side we've chosen. I'll put this one right in the center. Make it happen. The yellow one goes in front of that, or behind that, however you want to say that. The red ones get on that last peg. Like that. Doing that. Yeah? Yeah. I think we're good to go. The sub-assembly gets put onto our assembly. Nice little turn that over. Put it on the upside down part. Oh, I got an itch. Alright. On the upside down part, slants towards that way. Centrally located. Easy does it on the blue one. I think I did it correctly. That was step 88. All of that was. Oh, there's more going on. More sub-assembly before any installation can be done. This is step. Many steps to follow will get us this sub-assembly. Is it a sub-assembly or is it another sub-assembly? It's a sub-assembly. We'll go on to our sub-assembly before installation to our assembly. The main chassis. Yep. Think everything's visible. That one's trying to get away. The other one's over there. Extra pieces from previous bags. Well, these aren't extra pieces. These are our tires. Will go on there. Taking a little break, a little breather. This looks like a complicated sub-assembly. Can you see that? Look at that. See if we can get it to focus. Sometimes it will. Get a real, nice, sharp image all up close. Doesn't want to today. There. Oh, there. That. So, this is what the sub-assembly is. But I'm noticing we actually need to make 2 of these. Is that get a sub assembly? No, it's just part of the sub assembly being assembled. I got to prepare myself. It seems, you know, like it's going to be a thing. We got a parts list though. They're gonna, they're gonna walk us through this. It's going to be okay. Cocoa. All right, I'm getting there. Don't rush me. We'll get there. Sub assembly, in which we need this 2 times. To make this 2 times, we'll need to gather up the parts for step 89. And in step 89, we will require this custom piece that we admired earlier. This wishbone thing. I got a name for it. Isn't that great? Wishbone. One of those currently. However, we're going to have to do this twice. I don't think yeah. And then they remind us, yeah, you're supposed to do that whole thing twice. So, but it does look like there's a lot of steps, so maybe we ought to do the whole thing once, and where it reminds us to come back and go, oh, dude, you're supposed to do that twice. We'll do it twice. So to start off, I'm going to gather 1 of these. And then we need this jack thing that I saw earlier. Look like a piece of a jack. Got 3 balls on it. What's up, jack? That's going to get inserted into this little hitch. That's totally a hitch. Ball and hitch. That's a good snap. That was a good snap. I hope I got it on there right. Dangly balls. That's it. You got it right. That's a cool piece. So, next step would be step 90. We will use this rod, if you will, axial. Got a plus sign on one side and cylindrical on the other side. Not that you can see. Can you see it better in that one? Probably not. Skirt here on it is asymmetric. There's that about it. We're going to insert it with the plus side going into this plus sign on our wishbone piece. See if I get that with the danglies up top coming in this direction. We will insert right there. I think we did it right. How far does it go? All the way? Not quite all the way. We not yet all the way. Just want to get the tip in there. There we are. Yeah. Reason being, so that's step 90, is just to get the tip of the rod in there. In step 91, we need to quickly gather up this piece, which is a custom job. Again, not sure how to describe it. It's this. It's got plus symbols on it, oval type shape, but maybe like a single 1x4 in length, standard height. It's got a big circle in it too. Custom piece. We're going to, with the plus symbols, it's got one on each side. We're going to get that right in here into our wishbone, aligned correctly, hopefully, and continue to insert the rod all the way up to the sleeve there. There it is. Till it's flush with the other side. We're in. Nail it right. That's pinned in there. It's not going to rotate. I think we did it. Right? Push it. And we did. Wow, we're going to have to do all this twice. Felt like it was going to get complicated. I needed a break there. I wasn't lying. There's a whole... We got contraptions being built here. This is serious business. All right. Step 92. We're finally there. We'll need these brown rods. Axials, if you will. Plus symbol. Yeah, that's brown, right? That's officially brown. Oh, that is cool. On the other side, it's just like got a nail head. That was unexpected. That's just like a smooth nail head. That's a good description of that. You can see that. Looks like a plus symbol nail. Brown nail, plus symbol. One of those, but it's a number 3. Is that what they're telling me? Here for actual size, the 1-to-1 size, so you don't go wrong. Oh, we'll need another one of these white oval pieces. I'm going to put that up front. This time the front one's just a hole, but we'll have the plus symbol in this that'll go through, but it should swivel. We got hole action there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's find out. Well, what's going to happen here? Put that in our wishbone. Get that lined up. Get our brown nail on it. If we could pin it in there. Great. Supposed to hang out like that? We'll find out. We will find out. Oh, did I put it in the wrong way? I did. Look, right? It's supposed to poke out on the side that the black one's flush. Gosh. Let's see if I can fix that without too much trouble. It's got this one sticks out on this side. They want the other one sticking out on the other side. They do. Watch. It wouldn't work the way I was doing it. You'll see on the next page. Right, so, right, it's got to stick out here where this one's flush. This one needs to stick out where that one's flush. It's a thing. You got to pay attention. Oh, did I put them on the right side? Dang. I thought I paid attention to that down here. This one's okay because it swivels. Doesn't matter. This one, it's got to be out on this side. The ones where our danglers are. It's got to be sticking out that way on the same size as the dingles. Dang. They thought about it. Sweet. It'll do it all. This goes out this way. I think I got it. Corrected. We're flying straight now. It looks like the picture. Ready to turn the page. That was a dilemma. It was a whole thing. There was drama. Excitement. Oh, don't forget, we got to do this whole thing twice. I'm glad we worked out the bugs, the kinks. Need another one of these wishbone hitches. And it gets... Gets what? Magically? What? Just set it there like that, but not like that. More like this. That's actually step 93, is to just set it there. That's a weird step, people. But I think that's it. I think that's all they want us to do for that. It's not secure at all. They want you to lay it on here like this. Not connected to this. I'm not wrong. Am I? No, I'm not wrong. Just lay it on there. That's step 93. I don't like that step, guys. But whatever. Let's go on to step 94, where we gather up these black rods, asymmetric. Oh, I only need one. That's good. There is another one. I see it now, but I only need one. And another one of the brown nails. Here we are. Number 3, they say. But we're on step 94. So now, with those, we're going to attach the wishbone. Black one up front. Oh, and they're all going to stick. Wait a minute. What happened here? Are you kidding me? I did. I went through the whole thing to get this oriented in the right side with this, and in the process of that, I put this on the wrong side. Remember, it's supposed to be flush on this side where this one sticks out. One more time. One more time. Yep. That's right. I did it. You watched me do it. It's there. There's no getting around it. I can't pretend I didn't do it. I did it. I'm undoing it now. I'm going to do it right. I'm going to try to do it right. Let's see how this works out. See if I can actually get it done. All right. Got it. Now, this is going to go on here like that. And we're going to pin it in. But this time, all the pegs come out on the same side as the brown peg previously. This one's still being flush, but this time, this one's going to come out. Is it? No, it's only going to go in there flush. Flush it. This is what step 93 should have been, right here. Where'd my other... Oh, yeah, that should have been step 93. All right, now, let's see if we can get that in there. Sure enough, it goes right in there. As far as we can go is flush. Sweet. Take brown pin, plug it in right there. It comes out, protrudes, same side as the last one. I think I got it. I think I got that. And now they will remind us that we need to have done that twice. So set sub assembly aside. Let's do that one more time. I think I can do it better this time. Maybe even faster. We'll see. That one and this one is part of our parts list for this second time through. Oh, was I paying attention here? I wasn't. It actually, so I put it on symmetrically, and it should be asymmetric, and it does actually get inserted up there. I was wrong about that earlier, but I've fixed my error, and I think I have it correct now. That took a while. But I did it finally. That's something to write home about. That's on there. Still got the dangliers. But it's asymmetric. Waiting for the other part of the symmetry. The black one, let's just stick it in like 90. See, step 90 and step 93 should be the same step. Or method described. However you want to say that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Repeating 91 for the second time. Much the same as we did before. With the full insertion. You can do it. Got it. As deep as we can till it's flush. Good. Big yellow arrow and everything. This other white piece here and another brown pin gets our front. You know, I did it again. I did it again. This white piece has to be sticking out the same size as our danglers. Dang it. Dang it. All right. I got it right that time. And it's about time. You figure a person ought to be able to manage it. So they say. Nope, nope, be careful. I want the peg to stick out on this flush side. Whew. If a person takes their time, they ought to be able to manage it. Can do it. I'm over 18. I'm qualified. Did it. Did I? Yeah, because this is free to move, so I can get it on the right side. Don't sass me. Okay. Subassembly 2 is almost there. We're rounding the bin. So now 93, I'll give it to you. I didn't know what you were talking about. I know now. Makes sense now. Doesn't just sit on there. It does get in. It gets knobbed on there. On the hitch. It gets hitched. That's what they should be showing you. Hitch it in there, man. And then do this on 94. They'll figure it out. And yeah, I figured it out finally. Even me. So, well done, Lego. That was good. Brown peg and a black peg. I know there's one. I see it. Let's try to make this work. Black one goes flush the same as the other. Let's flush it up with the other. It's going in there. Got it. It's right there. It's flush. Brown peg protrudes. Same as the other. Oh. It's in there. We nailed it. We made 2 of those. So now we get to move on to step 95. where we join our two pieces of our sub-assembly. We're going to get one of these black axles, but this time it's symmetric. It's short. Doesn't have a plus symbol on one of the sides. Should say symmetrically skirted. I don't see any here, but I do see one from an earlier bag. And they might do that from time to time, but they haven't. They're like, oh, we gave him an extra one. He'll have one. Whoever may be building. That goes there. This will then unite. Just like that. I'm liking this. Looks like a contraption. Contrapting. Doing stuff. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Let's move on to step 96. Since we finished 95. Itchy. Well, in step 96, we will find 4 of these red cylindrical type. They're a little bit different than the others. They're this. There's 4 of them. Right there. Those are going to go on to the... Are they? Yeah. They're going to go on to the brown pegs. So there must be a plus symbol. Ah. On that side, the thick side, they have the plus symbol to be inserted on the brown peg plus symbol. Bingo bango. That's a good snug fit. And one last one. There. They do spin. Suppose we'll secure that eventually. Step 97 has to do with this blue oval type piece. Couple of holes in it. We'll need 2 of those. We're going to go over the red barrels that we just put on there. That'll tie it down from rotating like I showed it could earlier. See, now it won't. No spinny. No spinny. I think they're supposed to be all the way down. Like that. That's what it's showing me in the picture. We made it look like that. Yes, we did. Step 98. Flip it over? No. Oh, install the sub-assembly to the assembly by flipping this back over. Because before we had it upside down to assemble this. Now flip it over again and find a place for this. Aha, the red barrels are going to go into... No, are they? No. The black pegs are going to go into the tan hole and the red holes. Tan and red holes for the black pegs. I think that's what we're seeing here. Yeah. Oh, that takes some work. That's going to take a little bit of work. Maybe I need that. Oh, got part of it. There's some more part of it, and there's the other part. That took some convincing to go on there, but it did. That's pretty sturdy, whatever it is. I think it almost feels like some sort of the steering part of it. And turn the page and see if we find out if there's more sub-assemblies to go onto our sub-assembly, or if we're ready to install it. Because we finished step 98, so that brings us to step 99, in which we have more sub-assemblies to add to our sub-assembly. In step 99, we will require some parts. 2 of these black 1x2 flat. Have those, and then 2 of these. What are those? Slanty, curve, flat, smooth thing. Found it. 2 of them. 2 of these. Tan, standard 1x1 with a claw on the side. Claw. 2 of these, which are the 2/3 height, dark gray. Sub-assembly? Sub-assembly. Take this curve smooth piece. Tan with a hook. No. Flat black. Put that on there. So now, got a nice base to work with. The slant out that way. Tan goes up here. Hook out. The 2/3 piece goes behind it or in front of it, depending on how you want to look at that. That's what we're after. You need to do that twice, so let's do that twice. There. Keep my orientation correct for the mirror of it, and then it gets us installed. On the underneath side here, what do I do with these? Yeah. So with these pegs here, dive in there. I think that's right. No. This one goes on the other side. That. So the hook's facing out the opposite side of our red cannons that are firing out the back. Like that. Yeah. Work. Yes. Okay. That was 99. We are in step 100. That's a lot of steps. Step 100. Let's do it. Gather up some parts. Gonna need 2 of these flat 1x2s. 2 of these dark gray L brackety things, small styled, and then this kind of a dark tan or caramel colored hump. Smooth 1x1 hump. Maybe it looks like a little mailbox shape. Yeah. Best I can describe it. 2 of those are required. It's a good thing we have 2 of them. That's a custom part. I don't know what we would do otherwise. A couple of sub assemblies utilizing this L bracket and the flat black will attach it, and now we're oriented, in which the mailbox thing go on the corner piece. Think. I did that one down there. Now this one up here, go this way. That one there. And if I turn it that way, this. Thought I had it right. I did not. Fantastic tool. Put the L the same way it is on the picture. Then I'll put this one here. And the mailbox then goes on here like that. I don't think it's a mailbox. I can't. Mailbox shape. Got some itches going on. Okay. Go wash your face. Maybe that's it. Yeah. All right. These will go right on here. There. With the mailbox towards that direction. I think I did that right. That was step 100. Step 101. We will require 2 of these pieces, whatever they are. It's a little hard to describe that. It's totally smooth on that side. It's got this little shelf thing. Anyway, 2 of those. And they go on here. There's someone behind me with a feather tickling me or something. Maybe it's a fly that I'm not seeing. All right. That one goes on that side, and this one would go on the other side. Wait a minute. That's not the same piece. That's a different piece. That's a different piece. That's the one we need. Wow. They have 2 pieces that are like the same shape, but they have the inverse of this on the shelf. Nice. Done with 101. 102, we are going to install our sub-assembly onto our main frame. Oh, and that's where we take care of... Oh, these pieces that we put on there. Oh, this is going to be an ordeal, isn't it? Let's see. So these little balls here will go into these sockets, while these do not have to do anything except straddle the yellow bar. Okay. That seems doable. Let's see if I can get you in on the action here. It's tough. One at a time. That's in there. See, that's straddling there. That's good technique. It works. I think that's it. Or do I go ahead and... Oh, because I got... doesn't show it happening, but I think it's going to get inserted in there and in there. Oh, you can't see right there. But I don't think that it's showing us doing that. It's showing us doing this that we just did. I'm turning the page. I'm taking a peek. Next step. 103. To do what I was just saying. Give it a good shove. Right on through. Don't break it. Oh, there we go. Shimmy a little. It's in. There. Contraption. It contrapts. Well done. Step 104. The red ones. Big red one. Been staring at you all night. Good. Then this one here. Yes. Do that to it as a subassembly. And now install. Cover all that nonsense up. It's not nonsense, but oh, I put it on upside down. Wasn't paying attention. Had to happen. Oh, we'll need this. That's a good subassembly. Hope I can get it out of there. It came out. Any damage? No, no damage. Put it on there right. Big orange sticking up. Let's redo this. It was exciting, so let's go ahead and show that again. Oh, wait, are these on right? Is there an orientation? They're on. Getting scared. That's in there. Other side. Great. And then this. It's tricky. There it goes. Trying to get all the pressures in it and then seat it down in there. Be fascinated with the contraption? Doing it. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was step 103 finally done. Now we'll go on to step 104, where we take our subassembly and install it into our vehicle, in which You seeing all this, Newton? Right. I noticed you didn't mention anything. This is going to go flush up against there. A little bit of the tan on each side. And a squeeze. Oh, did I break it? Nope. It went on there. Yeah. We're good. It's going to be okay. 105. In step 105, we'll get a nail bracket, dark gray, and we'll get 2 of those actually. There's a little yellow pie shape thing, smooth, flat. 2 of those. And what we're going to do is this here. In that area. Nail bracket over here, covering up the tan and black, etching it to the light blue. This other side here, do the same, but differently. And then the pie pieces, get them to be a half circle up here on the little blue stripe. There's the one. Here's the other. Little half moon, half circle thing. Not really a moon, but half circle. Yellow thing there. So is that one, that, there. That's 105 done. Step 106. We're going to make another sub-assembly. No, a sub-assembly. But I see already there are sub-assemblies for the sub-assembly. For step 106. For our parts list, well, right, this is what we're building. That's our sub-assembly. But not going to focus. No. That's it. In step 106, we're going to need one of these gray 2x6s, and we'll place it down. Step 106 done. Step 107, we're going to require one of these pieces. It's gray, flat, smooth on one side, not on the other. One of those, we're going to attach that to the piece we had previously in an offset manner like that. Step 108, we're going to gather up some parts. These little triangle, smooth pieces, 1x1s, and some little 1x1 brackets. L things, I think. Well, tabs, not sure what to call those. So, sub-assembly. We only needed one of each of those. The triangle goes on that little knob there. Angle downward, if you will. Something like that. And then that going to get pinned up underneath this one as such. There we go. 109, get a little winglet thing here. This one, I believe. Yeah. Find a place for it on this, like that. Did it. 110, we're going to need this thing. Like an A-frame type piece. There. Attach it. There. All right. Yeah. Done. Step 111. That wasn't so difficult so far. Step 111. Another winglet, but a bigger one. Think that's the one? No, that'd be wrong. That one. See that? And it is going to go underneath the A-frame. That is flimsy. That's on there. Just barely tacked on there, but it's on there. Step 112 will require one of these, whatever you want to call that. It's what it is. It's the one we want. We got it. We're going to put that right there in the center of the A-frame with the flat out this way. That's going to help stabilize some stuff. It's a little stronger now. In step 113, we're going to get this black 1x2 smooth and a hinge tan. That's cool. It hinges. A flat blue one of these. It's pretty cool. I like that primary color blue. Flat 1x3 smooth. We're ready to do this. I think this hinge goes out here in front like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now what? Now what? Make it look like that. This will go here. Pin some stuff together, leaving those two exposed. That one will be exposed. Black one goes there. And there. Yeah. I think I did it right. Step 114 is next. It will require some parts. A triangular, flat, smooth piece, black. One of those. And another 3x1 flat, smooth, black piece there. To do this with. This one looks fairly simple. I can put it right there. I think I did that right. And then, how does this go on there? On those two, like that. Make it look like the picture. I think I did. Good. Now this whole sub-assembly is going to get installed. Yeah, the right orientation. I'm not sure where they're telling me to install it though. They have it not quite installed yet in the picture, just saying somewhere over there. Over here? Right there? Maybe that's it, yeah. I think that's what they're trying to tell me, that goes there. The tan goes on the two blue. Alright. Gotta square it up in order for it to fit though. Right around that. Okay. A little bit of play in there. I don't know, they probably have they have a plan. But I think I got that on there correctly. All right, do that again in a symmetric fashion. That was 116, 117 is putting this on there with an overhang there. 118 triangle piece, and this which we put those two together like that. This goes under there like that. Yep, that's right. 119, we get a little winglet on there. That one goes on there like that. Got it. Find the A-frame. Step 120, in which this flimsily goes right there. Step 121. Correct winglet goes under here. Very daintily. Very not quite structurally sound yet. So we'll move on to 122, in which we begin to secure some stuff. That down in here, start tying some stuff together. That's good. Step 123, gather a few parts. One of those, tan hinge, some smooth black pieces. There. Start pinning stuff down. Get the hinge on there. That. Leave that back row exposed. Yeah. And that one there. This one up front. There. 124, smooth black piece and a triangular smooth black piece to do this. Off of the hinge, that one, triangular piece. Like that. What they wanted. That's what they got. Now that is ready for installation. On the other side here, you put it right over those light blue ones. Kind of have it at a 90 degree there. Ish. And it goes on there. Kind of have to have it not quite 90. A little bit of a slope there is what they're after. Still some play in that, but they probably got a play in. It's taking on a cool shape. That was step 125, the installation. Step 126 will require some parts. That one and this red one with something on it, some feature. 6 of them. The little peg thing. Seeing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. We'll do this. Oh, that's engine-like. Ish. Now it's all installation on the red piece here. So we'll put that little half moon thing gets covered up entirely. It's not a half moon, half circle. You know what I mean. That'll go on there. The rest of these go on here, along the edge. 3 on each side. Since we have 6, that'll work well. There. That one on there, and one last one up front there. Not sure what's going on, but perhaps the makings of some engine piece there. I thought that before, though, and it just turned out to be the front end. But that's where an engine would go. So there we go. Step 127. We require some parts. This long red one, a short dark gray one there, and a singular gray one there. Do this. You betcha. Dark gray one all the way back there. Pushing on there snugly. The red one right in front of it. With a pinch. We got that on there. The singular gray one. Hard to see, but it goes right off to the side there. On that. Where? Right there. Right up front here. Is that right? Not sure why, but there we are. One singular right there. Installed. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 back, right on the side. Oh, that's where they wanted that. It's done. Moving on to step 128. That's a lot of steps. Gotta stretch a little. This is a serious model. We need 6 of these. Red custom hinge type things. There's 3 of them. 4, 5. And the 6th one there. That's going to bulk up our engine body here. Starting where the gray one was at. With little features outward. Right there. Getting the action. There. This one will go right there. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, but differently. Because it'll be the other side. Putting it on there. And I'm pretty sure could mix this up anyway. And we get results. Now, yeah, it's just that one piece over there. We did it. That's 128 done. Step 129 is on the next page, so we turn the page. Oh, a sub assembly. Okay, parts. We need parts. This tan stuff, 2 of them. Got it. Dark tan, 2 of them. Single, 1x6. Red, 1x4, 2 of them. Single, plain. Standard black, 4x1. The black air vent slant thing, 2 of those. 2 of these single black standard height. Done. Let's put it together. Do this. Okay. The black one, dark tan, like that. This one, right there. Some squaring if you want to mess with that. Continue on out with the tan ones on either side. And the single black ones after that. There. Oh. That one didn't want to cooperate. There we go. There. And these red ones kind of tie all those together. Sandwich it in between the dark tan one below. Here we are. And then the air vents slanting outward go on these tan pegs. They're sticking forward. That. Might want to square some things up a little bit. It's a little rickety. When we install it, that should help. Actually, I think it gets installed on just these two little beads here, right? Nope. Where does it get installed? Oh, here. Yep, front there. Right in front of the mailbox. As I've been calling it. And that this red thing fits right in our empty spot. Gotta love it. When things fill your empty spot. A little bit of a squeeze and it went right on. Nice. All right, that was step 129. We are on to 130. My goodness, that's a lot of steps. Requires some parts. Two of those. Inverted slant thing. The little notch on it. Which doesn't seem to serve any purpose. Just has it. I've noticed it. Two of those that I just found. And these curved pieces. Custom things. Two of them. Do that. All right, subassembly. Start with that. Take the inverted slant thing. Attach it on one of those. Take this curvy thing. Attach it there. I think I've done it. Now that gets installed. Oh, this goes over the mailbox. That little arch. Does it? I think it does. Right on there like that. We'll do the same thing with this one, only different. It'll be like this. Like this. Yeah, and it goes right there. Let's see here. There like that. That's a done deal. Sorry about that. Bumping the mic around. Anyway, step 131. Wow. This yellow piece, two of them. And the tan piece, two of those. Subassembly, 2 times. Yellow under tan. Yellow under the tan. Those get installed. Pegs out. At the end of the red strip, oh, there's a nice little cove for it to slip right into right there. That kind of ties some things together. Nice little empty spot for it to just snuggle right in there. Do it. There. It's right in there. Little squeeze. Vroom. That was step 133. I mean 131. This is 132 that we're on. Where we require these 2 light blue ones, and they're going to go across that way. Right across. Tying that all together. That's awesome. Nice little snap. Starting to get a wheel well there. Yeah. Liking that. That looks cool. And what do we got here? A little bit of... read it that way. See if it'll focus. Come on, focus. Oh, there we go. So the unveiling of the Chevrolet Camaro to the press in 1966 was the world's first large-scale teleconference. Really, with over 200 journalists joining from 14 U.S. cities. In 1966, first large scale. Yeah, you know, but still, you know, that was going on back then. That's cool. A little bit of information there. A little factoid, if you will. Here we go. Step 133. Gather up our parts. Oh, it's a roof. See? The roof. Rough. Well, it's smooth, but a rough surface, like a house tile. Roof tiles. That's where the smooth pieces first appeared in my world. We don't need that one. We don't need that. Don't need that. We'll need this. I'll need 2 of those. Okay, this gets this done to it. So that's what we're going to do. We did it. And then we put the roof on it. That orientation. Yeah. Subassembly complete, ready for installation. It's almost like a hood ornament. It's going right here. Oh, unbonk yourself. I'm all out of focus. Autofocus. Autofocus. We just put this together. It was probably real fuzzy, but we did. And it's going to go right here. With a nice snap. That's great. All right. That brings us to bag 4. We have some extra pieces from bag 3. Those will go with the rest of our other pieces. And next time, we will be opening bag 4 to continue the build of our Camaro C28 1969. Yeah, cool. All right, gonna leave it there. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, fade to black. Bye.